After 5 seasons playing in Carson, the Chargers have a new home, and it's the beautiful new SoFi Stadium. Southern California has a new modern home for NFL football, and it is this place, wondrous SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the New York Jets and the Los Angeles Chargers.
Michael Badgley to kick off for the Chargers.
Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. This will make it into the end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. First down, it's Darnold. Throw complete to Herndon. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
2-yard line.
I was going to let this go for the end zone. That is into the hands of Perriman. Touchdown, Jets.
Brett Maher.
Bashawn Perriman with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Jets have taken a first-quarter lead.
Makes the score.
Extra point by Maher, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. And he'll push forward for about 4 up to the 23.
Eckler, the ball carrier.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain. So you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
Herbert just beat the play clock. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Going to throw on third down with Herbert. And it's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Jets will take over first and 10.
At their own 30-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road, so getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards.
At the 33-yard line.
On first and 10, Darnold.
Boy, they've definitely come out of the gate smoking here in the first quarter. Whatever they've have tried to run has worked, and there's another example right there. Game plan is one thing, but how about his accuracy? It's been exceptional.
At the Chargers' 24-yard line.
A second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Denzel Mims that time, and it's 3rd and short. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Connect with Barrios. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. It's a gain of 3, and it gets him to first.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Again, Darnold. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Kaiser White. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at the 20. After the turnover, here's Herbert. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Again from the 20 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. He'll get this to Eckler. I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. They're already trailing here in this first quarter. Last thing they needed was to cough the football, and they coughed it up, but luckily for them it went out of bounds.
Yeah, still a long way to go, but when you're losing, every possession takes on a little bit more importance, doesn't it? And in that case, they almost made this game a lot more difficult for themselves by turning it over. Fortunate there.
And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Ryan Switzer, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 23 yards the pickup there.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Darnold on 1st down. Caught here by Bell. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4 down territory even if they don't get it, though. It's caught by Herndon. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 31-yard line. Instead of a 3rd and 1 run, they go pass and they get 12 yards out of it.
31-yard line.
Darnold completes it. And down inside the 15 he goes. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Catch there by Jamison Crowder. 78 catches, 833 yards, and 6 touchdowns in 2019. Operates very well out of the slot. One of the niftier receivers in the league.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. That's complete. It's Bell. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Le'Veon Bell. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jets have taken the lead. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter.
Makes the score Jets 14, Chargers 7.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now. They have to feel great about their opportunity.
The linebacker, C.J. Mosley, in on the stop.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. Allen's got it complete. 30, past the 20. Touchdown, Allen. Keenan Allen, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. On 1st down, Darnold. Airing one out for Crowder. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. And couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. He's got Denzel Mims, the rookie from Baylor. 20, 10, and he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Denzel Mims, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jets get the quick strike touchdown. And his kick is no good. It's an early miss. We'll see if that has any ramifications later here as the afternoon wears on. The Jets with the football here to start the 2nd quarter, as we'll see one following the score on the final play before break. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10.
The Charger drive about to get going. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is making sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game.
He's got a man complete, and all the way down to the 35. It's a big one there for the Chargers, 47 yards. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35.
Tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he's in for a Charger the Chargers are an extra point away from moving out in front. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes, because that's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Now the third-year man from LSU, it's Darius Geis. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards. It moves the sticks. A first down throw, Darnold flushed out right. And incomplete on the deep ball. He was trying to find his tight end, Chris Herndon, but it's going to be second down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap for Darnold. He's got this one completed to Mims. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
For a Jet.
33 yards that time.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Darnold from the gun. Escaping the pressure right. That's going to be caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Chris Herndon, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jets are going to retake the lead.
Good.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that'll make this a 6-point game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this carries into the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
And way out past the 35 before he's taken down. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. Across the formation, he's got a man. That's Allen. And deep he goes into Jets territory before being taken down. A big play there for L.A. 42 yards. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. On the give, this is Eckler. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Brian Poole. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. And he will go out of bounds up around the 45-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. We're getting closer here now to halftime, and we may need that halftime break just because there hasn't been much of a break in this first half. A lot of points being put up.
Not much room to breathe, is there? Because these guys are going up and down the field. And let's face it, if you're the offensive coordinator for either squad, pretty happy with what you're seeing. If you're the defensive coordinator,
you're not so happy.
You're frantically searching for something that'll work. You're on the headset talking to your assistant. You're checking your play sheet. You're going through your memory banks of all the tape you've watched. You've got to come up with something, anything that helps slow them down.
Searching for answers. 23 yards to pick up there.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really...
Looking for Mims, but this is intercepted. Desmond King picks it. And the return will stop right around the 25.
The timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
He's taken down.
More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there.
2nd and 2.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Play action. It's Herbert. And a heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Pierre Desir. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates are going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. This one caught by Crowder. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Jamison Crowder in the final seconds of the first half. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead.
Extra point.
And this one through the uprights and good.
Makes the score Jets 34. Chargers 20.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. This will make it into the end zone. Deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football, and he takes it to the house. It's a fumble recovery for a Jet touchdown.
Jets.
So they get the 1-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. This will make it into the end zone. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? The Chargers going to get the football first here in this second half, and they trail as we get back underway. Fielded in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned. Because
his third interception. It's the rookie from Cal, Ashton Davis. That one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now here's a whistle as flags come in. And we'll check out the call. Well, this O-line's been great. They've got the big lead, so give them a pass there, I guess.
Yeah, I would think so, because we are grading them on their performance in this game. A lot of pluses in their boxes so far.
And the pass taken in by the tight end, Herndon. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Darnold off the play fake to Bell. Flush to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Joey Bosa in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Second down.
Play action. It's Darnold. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Darnold. Able to connect with Mims. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for fourth. They'll go for it with Bell. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on fourth. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. Darnold from the red zone now. On the catch, it's Crowder. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Back to throw, Darnold. And it is pulled in by Herndon for a Jets touchdown. Chris Herndon with his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead.
His kick.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money, in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Chargers take over first and 10.
The Charger drive about to get going. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up.
Yeah.
Let's get moving, guys."
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think he might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. He's going to look for Allen, and that's caught inside the 35. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, 78 yards. And the Chargers, they're able to cut into that deficit. Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
Made at the 25-yard line. The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin first and 10. Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get it, and sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake, third down. Darnold now to throw. And Darnold going to be intercepted for the third time. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And they needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. His throw caught at about the 5. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Kendrick Bourne, his first touchdown on the year. And the interception by the Chargers D leads to a touchdown. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that cuts this lead down to 13. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And he will find his man on the outside. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
At the 38-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Darnold. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
1st and 10.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now it's Darnold. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Joe Ron Williams. And he will score. Touchdown. Charles, we've seen him target one of their main weapons time and time again. Maybe they went to that well too many times there.
Yeah, and it's so difficult to determine how many times is too many because how many times have we seen a team go and play and say, until they stop us, we'll keep going. Well, they got stopped on that one, and it cost them 6 points.
This will make it into the end zone. And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. They'll throw left side to start out. That's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Shotgun handoff now to Geis. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To throw is Darnold. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
On the throwaway.
Well, the great coach has said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush won, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
To the sideline and incomplete.
Third quarter now from SoFi Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10. on to throw again. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this third quarter of play.
Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood.
It's Jet football as they've got the lead here, and we get set to begin quarter number 4. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. He gets it in the hands of Geis. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down. And here we go on 4th. Darnold. There's that man again. It's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. On 1st down, it's Darnold. Going to throw deep for the end zone. That's going to be caught by Crowder. It's a Jets touchdown. Jamison Crowder with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Jets will extend their lead. They'll try to run it into Bell. And he's going to go down right at the line of scrimmage. The defense left him with nowhere to go, and the try for 2 is denied. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the
on 1st and 10, Herbert. His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Pierre Desir. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup. After what they've faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Now this one is running back out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Derwin James with a pick. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
And he'll let this go deep for Bourne.
And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, in a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
But based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
23 yards, the final tally.
10-yard line.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Darnold on 1st down. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. That'll go as a loss of 5. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. And that throw intercepted. It's Chris Harris, the Pro Bowl corner. And now he spins free. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Allen's got it complete. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
At the 28-yard line.
On 1st down, Justin Herbert on the screen. This is Eckler. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. This is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Brian Poole. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Give him 7 on the play, and it's a 2nd down. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3.
At the 43-yard line.
Eluding the pressure right. He's got his running back, Darius Geis. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Faking the give, Darnold. This one caught by Crowder. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
1st and 10.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. And Darnold wants to throw the football. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. He was looking for Jamison Crowder there. 3rd down here. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Again, Darnold. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back. Unsuccessful.
And the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. The 8-yard line before going out. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. 4th. Offense back out now for 1st and goal after the successful fake. Darnold from the gun. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Desmond King picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, in all likelihood, this ball game's still over. I mean, even with the interception, 2-score game, they need a miracle.
Curious decision to even throw the ball in that situation, but maybe they saw a stacked line of scrimmage and said, hey, it's better to try and throw it than to try and run against it. In any event, I think you're exactly right. Now, the other team can pad their stats, but I don't think they're going to win.
Yeah, but still, don't change the channel just yet. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked by Pierre Desir, and they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down. Airing one out for Crowder. And that throw intercepted. It's Chris Harris, the Pro Bowl corner. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. Safety. So that a double whammy. Not only do you have to give away the football, but the 2 points mean this is now a 2-score game.
And 2 doesn't seem like much, does it? But it means everything in this situation, because now they're going to have to look back, and ultimately that might be the play that ends up deciding this game.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly...
And now here is another interception. Picked up by Casey Hayward. And that will write a finish to this ball game.
Today's final score, Jets 56, Chargers